Alright guys, welcome back. It's the next day. We'll probably be doing some baling today. I should probably show y'all some of the cool features on that new baler. But awesome news, because if you're watching previous videos, you know that we lost one of our, I don't know, I won't exactly call it lost a cow, but she went in the woods to have a calf because we're unable to move her away from this back pasture, and we haven't seen her in 3 days. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer, but it looks like she's already gone back in the woods with it. But she's alive. She has a healthy calf on the side of her, so that's great news. So yeah, thank God. All right, me and Dad are back at the hay pasture. You can see we had the baler attached, but we're still waiting for the dew to dry before we can bale. So we are pulling up old fence rows, because we used to have cows over here. So we used to have it divided up with a barbed wire fence and stuff, but we don't have any cows over here, and it's just a pain in the butt to try to get to the back. So what we're doing is we just pulling up all the old fence, except for the perimeter fence. All the interior fence we're pulling up with the tractor, and I'll show y'all how we do it with the tractor. Alright, so we just pulled up that row. I just want to show y'all, I don't know how much y'all could see with me just being on the tractor because Dad was down here. So all we do is tie the chain to the forks of the tractor, and you just take this. I just put, this post is already pulled up, but I just put it back in there just to show y'all. And you put it right here, and you pull as tight as you can. And when the tractor goes to raise up, see how the chain, if it's pulled tight, it'll go under the cleats of the post, which is where the barbed wire sits. And so the post will just come straight up, and it won't slip as much. All right, so this stack of posts. That stack of posts is from the post that we just went and pulled up. Those posts are all in better shape, sitting on top of that catch bin. As you can see, that catch bin hasn't been used in 3 years. But anyway, so those are the good posts. Anytime like they can be a little rusty or whatever, but if they have like a good spade, call that the spade at the bottom that anchors into the ground, if it's in good shape, it can be a little rusty, but we'll keep it. And we use that just to like patch up like old fence or anything. You don't want to put you only want to put new posts on new fence because it'll rust your wire if the post is rusty. So we just keep those for patching. But these are all in worse condition, so we're going to bring them to a guy down the road that he does like scrap metal and stuff. So we're going to bring him these posts and some wire. All right, well, I was at the scrap yard and I picked up this pretty cool piece of metal. Got like a little hitch you can probably put in the back. I think it's for the four-wheeler. He says for the truck, but it's definitely for the four-wheeler, I believe, as small as it is. And so you can just take the hitch out and then put this on the back of your four-wheeler. Might be able to throw some deer back there one day. All right, so the baler's jammed, worse than what we thought, so I went and got a haircut. And Dad popped a belt trying to fix it. So I had to run an Enterprise of Vermeer. I don't want to show any card information, but holy smokes, that's a lot of money. So glad he's paying for it and not me. All right, that's the whole baling process. It's a lot easier with that little screen. Yeah, you good? It's a lot easier with that little screen right there. It actually, Dad was recording, so I don't know how much he showed, but it shows you like what side you need the 2 bars. If it's higher on one side, that means you need to go to the other side to keep them even. And then it beeps for you when you need to start tying, and it ties, and then it tells you when to let the bale out. So I mean, super easy. I mean, you gotta pay attention, but it's a way easier than the old baler we used to have. All right, we're raising the undercarriage. Officially done baling this field. We got a couple more fields to bale before hay season's officially up. But this is the undercarriage that it picks up the hay. See that all down there? I just picked it up off the ground. Alright. Come right here. This little iPad thing. You can see 270 bales total lifetime. It's a new baler. This doesn't even have 2 seasons of baling. And then 90 in this field. So for both of these fields, we've had 90 bales on the dot. That's pretty good. A lot more than me and Dad thought. We thought we'd probably get anywhere between 60 to 70. But the field that we baled first was super thick. This field wasn't quite as thick. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more upcoming videos. I hope y'all had a great time watching, and we're so thankful that that cow and her baby's okay. God bless.